Solo parenting. Faith under pressure, never giving up on your child. Turning pain into purpose, from struggle to success. Parenting with vision, believing beyond what you see. Victory through discipline, faith, and love. Today's message is sacred. It's a living testimony. A mother who refused to quit on her son. He didn't have much, but he had a dream, and he had her. This is the story of how a solo parent's sacrifice turned into her son becoming a world-class neurosurgeon with 7-figure earnings, private hospitals, and international recognition. But more than that, it's a story of faith, grit, and reward. Let's begin. I'm Naomi Grace, and welcome to Solo Parents Life. This is more than a message, it's a lifeline. Because if you're a single parent struggling in silence, stretched in every direction, this is your moment. Today, we're talking about refusing to quit, especially when everything in you is tempted to walk away, break down, or just survive. But you weren't made to survive, you were made to rise. This is your story when you're a parent. You're never really alone in your thoughts. A child's presence leaves a mark. Sophia Loren. And today we begin with Marcus. Marcus grew up on the south side of Chicago in a 2-bedroom apartment with peeling paint and busted pipes. His mother, Dolores Hammond, raised Marcus and his 2 younger siblings after their father, Ronald, left when Marcus was only 6. Dolores didn't complain. She didn't have time. In 2028, when prices were soaring and hope felt distant, she held her ground, determined to give her children more than just survival. She worked full-time cleaning offices downtown from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. and took in sewing gigs during the day. When she wasn't working, she was parenting homework checks. Midnight fevers, cold winters with the heat barely working, and meals simple, stretched, but served with love. She clipped coupons, she taught her kids to pray. She wrote affirmations on sticky notes and put them on the fridge. We don't break. We build. God didn't forget you, but it wasn't easy. Some days she cried in the shower so the kids wouldn't hear. Sometimes she skipped dinner so they could eat. Sometimes she wanted to give up, but she didn't, because she saw something in Marcus's spark. Even when the teachers didn't, even when the system overlooked him, even when his shoes had holes and his books were second-hand, Dolores kept pushing. She prayed every morning before sunrise. She worked every shift she could find. She stayed present. She stayed rooted, even when exhausted, even when she had nothing left to give. And Marcus, he watched, he learned, he failed and got up again. He studied hard, worked late, and won a full scholarship to med school. Today, in 2025, Marcus Hammond is a world-class neurosurgeon. He owns 3 private hospitals across Illinois. He flies to international conferences. He earns 7 figures a year, but what he really does, he takes care of his mom. He built her a 6-bedroom home in Oak Lawn. She has a driver, a personal chef, and a peace she never had in her youth. Marcus also supports his 2 siblings through college, one studying law, the other business, because Dolores never quit. And because she didn't, they all won. So what's the lesson? This isn't just about Marcus, it's about you. If you're a single mother, a solo dad, a guardian carrying more than you can explain, don't quit. You are building something eternal. Your children are watching, they're absorbing your strength. Even when you don't feel strong, they're learning resilience from your daily sacrifices. They'll grow up remembering the nights you stayed, not the ones you broke, because what feels ordinary to you is heroic to them. You're not just parenting, you're breaking chains, undoing cycles, rewriting stories. So the next generation doesn't have to start where you did. There is no way to be a perfect parent, but a million ways to be a good one. You are planting seeds, faith, discipline, work ethic, compassion, survival. And one day, that seed will bloom into something breathtaking. It might not be neurosurgery, it might be teaching art entrepreneurship or just being a better parent than you ever had, but it will grow. If you don't quit, teach your kids how to get up. When life hits hard, how to manage emotions, not escape them. How to trust God when the answers don't come fast. How to build something out of nothing. And most of all, how to love with fire and integrity, just like Angela in Georgia. Raising 4 boys after her husband passed. No support, no roadmap. But today, her oldest is in college, on a full academic scholarship, just like Keith in Detroit. Working nights as a security guard, raising twin daughters. After their mother passed, no breaks, no handouts. But last year, they both graduated high school with honors. And today they're enrolled in university because their father stayed. Practical steps for solo parents. Create a simple weekly structure, even if it changes. Involve your children in routines, cooking, cleaning, budgeting. Speak life over them. Even when you're discouraged, get support from school counselors, church groups, or online spaces. Invest in tools that save your time and build your income. Affirm with me, I am not behind. I am building. My family will rise, and I am not alone right now. Speak it aloud or drop it in the comments. My family will rise. My child will succeed. I will not quit. You are not failing if you feel tired. You are not weak for crying at night. You are not behind just because others have more. You are powerful. You are enough. You are doing holy work. And the return will come not overnight, but with time. Those who sow with tears will reap with songs of joy. Helpful tools to support your solo journey. Explore trusted freelancers and parenting support services through Fiverr Child, learning aids, online tutors, parenting planners, or passive income support. Fiverr Solo Parents Tools. You're not alone. Build smarter, not harder. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with another parent who needs to know they're not alone. Your story matters. If you've walked this road, share your journey in the comments, or reach out for a future feature because someone needs your survival to find their strength, or drop a line in the comments about what keeps you going. We see you and we stand with you. Tonight's challenge. Write one short note of encouragement and leave it on your child's pillow. No matter their age, just one sentence, let them know you believe in them. Speak life and watch it echo. And now let me speak directly to you. You are the story, you are the turning point, you are the testimony in motion. So don't give up, don't give in, because your breakthrough, it's already watching you, learning from you. Depending on you, you can win. Your kids can rise, and your legacy can be rewritten. I'm Naomi Grace, and remember, solo doesn't mean small. It means unstoppable to every parent, holding on with nothing but faith. Your love is not forgotten. Your sacrifices echo into the future. May you be strengthened. For the road ahead, may your tears water the seeds of greatness in your children, and may you live to see them rise. Strong, wise, and walking in purpose. Even if the world can't see it yet, you are building miracles. Don't quit. Explore curated resources for solo parents, including budget planners and emotional healing tools. Also, check out creators like Jay Shetty, Dr. Becky, and the Parenting Junkie for more guidance. And may the same grace that carried you through the storms now reward you in peace, abundance, and joy. See you in the next broadcast.